taking it back one more time. If you've been watching the channel, you saw we just did a little David Allen Greer video, so that had me kind of craving a little bit more of his comedy, man. So we came back over here. I got the homie, who is this? Flamingos on steroids, hooking us up, man, with this little bit of footage of David Allen Greer. I feel like a lot of it's gonna come from In Living Color, or maybe a few other things. I haven't checked this vid, so we're gonna check it out, see if we can get a few laughs out of it. Like and subscribe on the video if you chilled over here at D's World. Without further ado, let's try and get a chuckle, man. We can try not to laugh through this one, man. I'm gonna try and hold mine with this being some fresh comedy. If I like it, I know I can come back and get a good laugh. So I'm gonna try and hold strong. And David Allen Greer, he's gonna be a tough test as far as holding your laughter. He is genuinely funny. Like, he's just a genuinely funny dude. Like, again, his rhythm, his cadence for his jokes, the things he just be saying, and his expressions, his facial expressions, it all rolls into one package, along with the delivery, man. So he's a true master of the craft. I feel he's definitely a Dave Chappelle tier type of comedian. And yeah, without further ado, man.
Trick or treat with a colostomy bag. My bunion winked at me today. Richard Simmons was an astronaut. I'll take Joan Collins to block. Garlic make my feet stink. I can make a booger talk.
Master Paper C. Dick. Angina. Angina. You know what Johnny is, don't you? You see, you're conjectulating your verbs and reaming your fibula. Impeach me. Dick, at last, you emasculated pace and accelerating at a promiscuous rate.
Hey, man, that ain't what that says.
Shut up. Suppress your defecation. See, now, hermaphrodite, try it again.
C.
Jane.
C. Jane's big breastises.
That's it. Now you're expectorating your Sphinx distinct wedge.
I gotta have me the big breast.
Hold on. I ain't no venereal bloodrucker.
But how big are Jane's breastises?
Gigantor.
Oil can. Goodness, I can talk again.
Good, Tin Woodsman.
Look here, oil me some more, Dorothy.
Did that hurt?
No, that felt good. I ain't been able to move my mouth in ages. I just scared I ain't got no heart.
Well, we were all wondering if you'd like to come to the Emerald City with us and see if the Wizard of Oz would give you a heart.
You look good, Dorothy.
He's gonna give the Scarecrow a brain.
You smell good too, baby.
Tell you, that's not in the script.
Your breasts look so nice and round. Look here, I got to have you, baby.
Next, tiny. And of course,
I want you.
That's it to me.
Never mind. Listen, is it a woman? No. A buxom woman? No. A buxom woman with big breasts?
I said a place, man.
A woman with really, really big breasts in a place?
Hey, Father! I gotta have you right now.
I want you to live out of me. I gotta have you right now.
Just breathe, man. Just breathe.
A woman with big breasts? On Golden Pond. Birds flying over a woman with big breasts? Morning, Ruth. You know, there's nothing like starting my day downwind to you, baby. Oh,
Al, I really have to get my club.
you know, I got a couple tickets for the Spread Eagle Lounge. That's dinner and dancing.
Drop dead.
Yeah, you know, I used to be able to boogie down with the best of them before I shattered this old hip. Still got a few good moves left in me. Doorbell. Atta girl. Give me all the woman you got. You know, I think it's high time you heard Mr. McAfee's speech on chicks. Once you drink from the fountain of Al, make you one thirsty gal.
Go to hell, McAfee.
Oh, she wants me. Ow! What do you got there, son?
Ow, it's my science project. I have to turn it in or I'll flunk.
Oh, yeah? Let me see that thing. What the hell is it?
It's a C-130 troop transport. It's very, very fragile. It took me 6 months to build, please.
Yeah, well, what the hell's it made out of, son?
4,288 popsicle sticks. It's very fragile. Please,
Well, that's pretty impressive, Hardison, but, I think one of your doohickeys out of whack here. Let me see if I can...
McAfee, there's no doohickey.
No! You know, Hardison, I think it's high time you heard Mr. McAfee's speech on work, son. If you don't plan on doing it right, plan on doing it again.
That's not fair.
That's not anything about life being fair, son. Life's not fair. You see this hip? I shattered it playing an innocent game of Twister, that's right. Left hand of blue dot, that's all she wrote. Now pick up those popsicle sticks before I put you on report, Einstein.
I swear.
Oh, now you're swearing.
No, you're getting all mixed up.
Oh, Mr. McAfee's getting all mixed up?
No, this is crazy.
Nobody calls McAfee crazy, baby. Come on, you little biker chick. Throw your best shot. Come on, baby. Come on, hit me right here on the neck. 21 years at jiu-jitsu. It's for your own good, son. Hey, you know, I think it's high time you heard Mr. McAfee's speech on drugs, Buster. Stay away from goofballs, because they make you goofy.
I'm having an accident.
For the love of Pete, look at those peoples. You're goofy right now, aren't you, mister?
I can't breathe.
Of course you can. Why do you think they call it dope? Now that's the spirit. You know, cold turkey's the only way to get that monkey off your back, buddy. Sleep it off. That's right. Carry on.
Mr. Man, how you doing? Now, are you sure you know how to handle kids?
Oh, hey, you're talking to Al. Merry Christmas, McAfee here. You know I teach the high school shop class. Now, if I can keep those future convicts from goosing each other with a damn nail gun, I can keep these little rugrats in line.
All right, good. Go to it.
Okay, here we go. All right, good. Stand up. You're at the North Pole and Santa doesn't stand for any horseback. All right, so let's get our Christmas lists in order and step right up. Oh, and oh, yeah, by the way, ho. Now, what did you want Santa to bring you for Christmas?
I want a dirt bike, Super Nintendo, a computer.
Oh, a brand new house, too? Let me ask you something, son. What does your father do for a living, son?
He's a janitor.
Yeah, well, the point, I think this year, Santa's going to be bringing you a little dose of reality. How's a push broom and a pail full of dust? Now, get out of here.
You have activated our inventory control system. Please step back.
All right, what are you trying to run off with there, son?
Nothing. Pair of shoes. Why? It ain't none of your business.
Well, let's just say Santa is making it his business. Now, you got a receipt, wise guy?
Here, right here.
Yeah, well, okay, you got a receipt for that. But, you got a receipt for this shirt you're wearing? Huh?
This shirt, this is mine. I wore it here.
Oh, yeah, I think it's time you heard Santa's speech on shoplifting. Not taking, not taking!
Man, you ain't nothing but a flatfoot maniac.
Come at me, son. Come at me. Yeah, chicken butt. That's okay. Hey, watch it. I'll kick your teeth in.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you. Looks like you don't have a chimney, so Santa's gonna have to use a doorbell. Ding dong!
McAfee, I knew it.
Oh, Ruthie, I mean, Miss Tompkins, at your service. So, what you got in the bag?
None of your business.
Oh, I got you. Well, looky here. Looks like somebody's going to a little holiday orgy. Right, the old Saint Mac tag along?
It's a teddy, okay? Something you've never seen before.
Oh, I can just see it now. Oh, yeah. You're wearing this flimsy little piece of nothing on that taut, tawny, chocolate brown body of yours, wreathing, wiggling, McAfee.
Hey, Ruthie.
You know, Ruthie, I think it's time you heard Mr. McAfee's speech on love. If you were food, you'd be my muffin. And if you were a turkey, I'd give you my stuffing.
You're making me...
Excuse me, son. I don't know what homeroom you're in, but I'm sure you know the rules about fraternizing with the teachers.
Al, I'd like for you to meet my fiance, John Tyler.
Heard a lot about you, Al.
Fiance? Ruthie, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. Give me your love, honey.
Hey, that'll be enough, Al.
All right, you little stud. Come on. Shoot your best shot, mister. 5 years of Taekwondo, baby. Come on.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide, you little runt. Hey, Artisan. Where's the fire, son?
Mr. McAfee, I got a stain on my father's tux.
And quite a nice little outfit it is, my boy.
It's my father's tux, and his father wore it to his prom, too. It's very expensive. If anything happened to it, I'd be in so much trouble.
Well, just cool your jets, little mister. Looks like you just got a little
There's nothing on the Mr. McAfee. What's you done?
Yeah, you just broke the dress code. Get out of here. Take it to the parking lot. Come on. Yeah, life's not fair. Go ahead. Give me some skin. Take a hike. Hey, no gang signals on the dance floor. Go ahead. Get out of here. How you living? What? How you living? What? How you living?
And live in color.
This guy's telling us we can like the video for part 2. I wish this was kind of entitled "Best of In Living Color," David Allen Greer, because he's got a widespread list of comedy acts he does. This was pretty cool, man. Mr. McAfee, In Living Color was kind of a little bit before my time, or like when I was so young, I just didn't care. But there's so many great comedians that came up through that show. You saw Jim Carrey, Jamie Foxx. God bless him, man. Hoping he's doing all right. Again, David Allen Greer. You saw the Wayans, Damon and Sean, and Marlon's on the show as well. There's just a great cast. And if one thing that's really was a common denominator amongst that cast is they're all just so super silly. Like a lot of slapstick comedy with those in living color guys, man. Like just stuff that just don't make no sense. Just blatant ignorance sometimes. I don't like using the word ignorance, but it's blatant stupidity or just just silliness, man. And I think that's much needed, actually. I think the world is so serious that when you step to comedy, it's like you got to kind of break walls down and just be over the top in any type of way, whether it's with what you're saying or trying to make the crowd relate. In Living Color is, again, such a unique group of guys due to how silly they are, but they're all so good at keeping in a character while also being over the top silly, man. And I think that's a talent in itself. Some people, it's a little too much. Like they just, it's just too much as far as like no seriousness. There's nothing to tie themselves to, I guess. At least that's how I perceive it. But for me, man, I love slapstick stuff. I think it's a lost art in a way, especially when you talk like the legends that you see in this show, such as a Jim Carrey or a David Allen Greer, especially a Jamie Foxx as well. Shit, even the Wayans, man, like all these guys. Just you had Granddad in here. John Witherspoon was on the show. So again, just overly over the top, wholesome, edgy. You know what I mean? Adult for sure, but still has that childlike, again, just a kitty-like vibe to what they be doing, man. Like just they dress up and it's they just let it roll with them, man. So David Allen Greer, I told you, man, if you haven't seen him before, then I hope you're getting a treat out of him. We'll check some more of those guys. When I saw Jim Carrey, I immediately was like, we got to check some Jim Carrey stuff, man. You know what I mean? Because he's one of my favorites. And, of course, we'll check the Wayans out. And we've already did a little bit of John Witherspoon when we checked the Boondocks. So comedy is another realm where, it just, this is D's where I told y'all, if it ever pops up and you seem surprised, don't be surprised, man. Because we're going to be everywhere in every spectrum. And, it'll catch you. If I catch you from left field, then hopefully I'm doing I'm doing something right, man. Hopefully I'm introducing y'all to some new stuff, making y'all intrigued to kind of do a little research on the arts, man. Just as an overall, from music to acting to anything in between, the comics to whatever it may be. Like, just be creative, and yeah, it's kind of what I'm wanting to inspire, I guess, from this channel, man. Just more creative people coming from a more original, authentic place, not being afraid to be yourself. Because again, even though all those guys are so silly, they all have their own brand of comedy that they relay, man. So they still keep their personality within what they do. So very important, at least to me. And hopefully you enjoyed this. Yo, like and subscribe. This is D's World. This is D, and keep God close. Yeah, this is your host, Drunk.
Yo, you check this out?